I always get scared to start these. Here we go. It is April, hold on. It's April 5th. It is Friday and it's the second last week of class. Or like almost the second last week of class. Basically, I was just gonna make a weekly vlog. And then I'll make another one in the last week of school because I just haven't made a video in a while. So I just wanted to document the last couple weeks of my first year in college. It's 7 p.m. but it feels like it's like 3 p.m. because it's so bright outside. I ate a really late lunch, like it was probably like almost 4 o'clock. I was working on a project for a couple hours today and then I don't know, I just wasn't hungry and all of a sudden I was. Anyways, I went on a drive and then I came back and now I'm gonna chill and eat supper. See you in a little bit. I had spaghetti for lunch, but I'm also having spaghetti for supper. So, except my lunch one was like a frozen meal and this one is my mother's home cooking, so it'll be even better. Spaghetti in a bag. Cheers. If I sound or look like I'm being held at gunpoint, it's just because it's really quiet in here and I'm scared that people can hear me talking to myself. I shouldn't care because I'm leaving in a couple of weeks, but I still care. Honestly, I might just make this an evening vlog, not a weekly vlog. But I'll do a week on the last week. This week is like more hectic than the next week. I only have classes on Mondays or on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so I have a 4-day weekend every single weekend. Yeah, when I say that, like, it's basically the second last week. It's only Friday, but it's the end of my school week. Like I didn't have any class today. Next week I have I think I have like three presentations and then one final. She calls them quizzes, but like it's the final for that class. So I have to study for that next week. And then I'm going home because it's on next Thursday. And I'm going home on Thursday and then that weekend, and then I'll come back on Monday and that'll be my last week of class for the year, which is insane. That's the week that I'll vlog. I'm postponing my spaghetti to talk to you about puzzles. I've been doing puzzles for a couple weeks. I have one here and it might be my last puzzle. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one just because like next weekend I'm going home and then that week like I'll be packing up in like a few days. Not a long week, and so this might be my last puzzle, which is so sad, but I can do more puzzles at home. I just my last dorm puzzle. Also, another update is my shows and books that I'm reading and watching. I just finished like yesterday Daisy Jones and the Six, the book, and then I started watching the show. So far I'm liking the show. I liked the book. I think I talked about starting this book in my last video. I've kind of been getting back into reading. Like I go in and out of like a slump of reading and not reading, just depending on if I'm liking the book or not, basically, because I try to only read one book at a time. I don't know why, I just do. But I started the show. I'm also watching oh dude, what? I just had a major blank moment there. I'm watching The Office and Grey's Anatomy. That's been going on for a while. I'm on like season 9, I think, and then also Young Sheldon on the side there. But that's my TV show book update. Oh, I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to be starting this book, Sight Unseen, David Carroll. I don't really know what it's about, but it sounds interesting, so I need to start that. I have my bookmark ready, but I haven't started it yet. The title, like the cover, kind of like is trippy on my eyes, which is lovely. Oh yeah, Ryan Gosling. I keep wanting to say Ryan Reynolds. I think it's just because it's more fun to say like a double R name. Ryan Gosling. Car is still doing holding off strong. I think I dripped some water or something, or like he's right by the window, so like maybe something came in the window because I've had that like snow come in my window when I have it open. He has a little bit of like water damage, but he's still chilling. I'll bring him home soon. I don't know, like I don't really want to put him in my room. He's kind of a dorm car, not really a house car, so we'll see what happens to him when I move back home. In other news, I have been so excited for, this is so funny, this whole video I'm like whispering, but like not, but like my voice sounds kind of funny. I've been so excited to go home and put all my clothes in one place, and then I can like actually see what I have to wear, and then I can actually like wear things that I like. I mean, I have all my like stuff I like the most here, but I'm just excited to like wear funky clothes. I really want my dream, I'm speaking this into the existence so that me looking back, I'm like, oh shoot, I should get on that. I really want to make like a fashion Instagram, or make reels on, shorts on here, or videos that are more fashion related. I did one like rating my fashion, but I want to like make outfits and make that into a video somehow, because that's what I've always wanted to do. But yeah, look at the clouds. It looks like a painting. It also like doesn't look real. It looks like I'm on like a set for a show. That's cool. I was like taking some pictures of my dorm. I think I took some film pics. I miss that I don't have my film camera with me, because I keep doing things that I'm like, this would make a beautiful film picture. Like yesterday I went to a Kelso beach. I was like taking pictures of a couple things, well, just one spot, but I'm like, this will be so film pic worthy, but I did not have my camera, it's at home. But I did take some pictures of my dorm before on that camera, but I took some on my phone to like have a comparison of like the beginning of the year and the end of the year, and just like, because I'm moving out soon, I'll be sad to leave my space that I've lived in for 8 months. But yeah, I just keep looking at the clouds, they're so cool. Let's see if I can get a picture with them. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm done lollygagging. I'm gonna put my food in the microwave. It's 7:30. Let me show you, let me prove it to you. I have 2 clocks. I have my microwave and then my alarm clock, and they're both different times and they're never the same time. This one is always like way ahead of this one, and like my phone time is like the actual time, and none of them are ever right either. But this one's always slow, this one's always fast, and they're both there, and I don't really need them both there. I'll give you a tour just for the vlog. We got my door, my desk, and my kitchen. Wow, I've brought some things home, so I've kind of like gotten rid of a couple things. Like that shelf used to have stuff on it, and then clothes, more clothes. Let's give you a fridge haul. Wow, love it. These are pants I need to return or exchange. And then we have my puzzle and my mirror and my window and my bed. My chair, my records, my pictures of my people, those little things, my deck of cards to play solitaire, my view of theirs, my spaghetti, and yeah, that's about it. I almost forgot one very important part of my dorm, which is the fire alarm, because I kid you not, for the past, since September, the fire alarm has not gone off at all up until like a couple weeks ago. The whole building one went off a couple weeks ago, and we all had to go outside, and it was cold and windy, and the fire trucks came, and there was like no fire. It was like a little smoke in the kitchen. They're very sensitive. And then literally, like, what day is it? Like on Wednesday, I think, like a couple days ago, it went off again, and it was raining outside, and the fire trucks came again. It was someone cooking something, and it was probably just smoke. Like there was no actual fire, but it's just so crazy that in the past couple weeks, like it's gone off twice. It scares me every time, and like I start shaking, and then I get so like, oh my gosh, I don't know, because I was reading a book. I was sitting in my chair reading a book, and then it went off, and I had to go outside. I had to put pants on. Like I had to situate myself in order to get outside. So that's an important part of my dorm. Ever since I started watching Daisy Jones, I just want to be a hippie in the 70s, and I want to be in a rock band. I really want to like be in a band really badly. And it doesn't help that my friend at school, like completely what's the word? Like without me telling her to. Oh my gosh, there's a fancy word. So she told me that like she was like my food's done. If like in another life, like I would be a rock star, like I would be in a band. And since she said that, and then since I've been watching the show and reading the book, I just want to be in a band. I can sing, I can play guitar, piano, ukulele, recorder. Put me in a band, please. Should I start a band? Show set up, because that's what I do. I eat supper and I watch TV for the rest of the night. Well, not the rest of it, but a bit. And then I have to set up where I sit every night. So I'll show you. I have my chair. Grab my stool. I'm gonna eat some strawberries because I'm scared they're gonna get moldy if I don't eat them in the next day or two. They smell good. This is my favorite part of the night. Let me show you. This is my bathroom. This is my cupboard. I used my right hand. Wow, look at that, gorgeous. Pajama pants on, but basically when I get back to my room I go into full rat mode. I forgot to lock my door, but I'd rather not be a rat on the internet. Too much of a rat. That's not the goal. So yeah, like it's 9:30 and I'm just gonna work on my puzzle and probably watch a show, maybe a different show. I was watching The Office. I might watch Grey's Anatomy now. I have a lisp also from my Invisalign. I do like my skincare. Sometimes I do some yoga for fun. Then I go to bed, but I don't normally go to bed for a while because I'll be sitting here doing my puzzle for like hours and just like watching a YouTube video or a show. It's really quiet in here, like it's really weird. So yeah. Thank you for watching. That's kind of what like an evening looks like at school. So I'll be happy to have this to look back on. I'm so sorry for my little tiny voice. I'm just so small and petite. But yeah, I'm gonna work on my puzzle.